Hi, this is Bikram Chaudhary, JavaScript trainer from Besant Technologies. Today we will learn some concepts about regular expressions. Okay, so before diving into this concept regular expression, first of all we should know that what is this regular expressions. So regular expression is nothing but it's a string which is the combination, or you can tell like sequences of some characters. Okay, and why it is used? It is used to search a pattern, or like you can tell like one part of string from a larger string, a part of string or some characters, to perform some actions on the string like something like find or replace, those kind of things. Okay, so in modern browsers JavaScript provides a standard constructor function for regex, that is regexp. Sorry, I will okay, this one. So if we will do this one, like so this is one standard JavaScript constructor function. This is not an object or anything, it's a function. Okay, so let's create some of the like there are two ways how you can create a regular expression. So first of all, let's take the look into that. Like let x equal to new regexp. Here what I'll give, here you will provide your string. Okay, so here something string like I'll give x, y, z. Then here I'll give g, I, and this is also string. So if we'll give that this one, this is one approach, and another approach is like let y equal to give this one, then x, y, okay, g, x, y, z. In both approaches the value is same. I can show you in console. So let's take this console as a bigger one outside of this and refresh. Okay, I gave this one. Now you type x, see it is giving this one, and if you type y, the same value. Okay, so but these are two different ways. So first one it's called as a constructor representation, and second is like a literal representation. So I'll write it here. So it's like a constructor representation, and second one is the literal, literal representation. Fine. So let's dive into some like examples of this one. Like you can tell like I'll give an example. You can provide a string and regex like this one. In bracket you can provide x, y, z. Okay, in bracket x, y, z dot. So before going into the like showing you how you can do that one. So in regex provides two methods. Okay, regex provides two methods. That is like that. Those are like x dot test. One test is there. So what the test will do? Test is nothing but it's a function which will match, or you can tell like search a pattern in the string, and it return true or false. If the value is if the pattern is present in the string, then it will return true, or else it will return false. And we have a function like exec. Okay, we have a function like exec. So exec what it will do, like it will match the pattern, or it can tell like it will search the pattern in the string. Okay, and it will return the first match value. It will return the first match value. Okay, so and another thing is there like match. Now match is there at string. Okay, so there are two values are there. So now we will see what we will do. Test. You can see test, and I will provide. See, it's giving, if you give undefined, it's giving this one. So you can see like it is an expecting and string. All regex methods will expect one string. So what will provide? It's like consider like Besant Besant Technologies. So it is giving false. And why it is giving false? Because X, Y, Z, this is the character pattern. It should any one of the character from X, Y, Z need to present inside this string. If I'll give here like technologies, then space X, see it became true, the value. If I'll remove this, it is becoming false. So if you are providing, so what does that mean? If you are providing any character in between the square bracket, then it expect like from that character patterns any one value or any one character need to be present in the string, or else it will provide false. If it will find, then it will provide true. So consider that. So when I want to get like check like if all characters 26 from 26 character, any one character is present here or not. Okay, then I cannot provide like X, Y, Z, A, B, C. I cannot provide all those things, right? If you provide all those things, it is like 26 letters I need to write. So in place of that, what I can do, I can write A to Z. So it's like from starting from small letter A to small letter Z, if any value is or any character is present in this string, it will provide you the true value. But consider that I'll give you something like here I'll not take this one, I'll write only capital letters. Okay, then so it is, as I told, this is small letter, so that's to give true. But if you want to check like ignoring the case, so you can write I means ignoring the case. So these are the options we saw, right? Here we have provided G for global, G for I can write it here like this. G is for, okay, what I do, I write it here, so it will be clear, right? G is the option for global search. And I is for case insensitive search. Fine. So I think so we have Besant Technologies. Fine. So if I will provide here ASD and I will do it here, so it's giving false. It's giving false. You can see here. So if I provide I, then case insensitive search, so it will give true. Fine. Got. Next, like consider that you want to search like something here 0 to 9 in between numbers. You can provide 0 to 9. You can do like this. So it will give false if you provide here 7 to, okay, sorry. So okay, true. If I give any one, also true. But if I provide here 0, 9, only 0, 9 it should be there. So if you provide here 0, then only it will become true, or else 9 it will be true. Anything you provide, it will give false. But if you give hyphen, it's telling like from 0 to 9. You can combine all those things also, like whatever we saw now. You can combine all these things, A to Z, okay, 0 to 9, or capital A to capital Z. You can, anything is present, you will give true. Consider I'll pass special character also, it is true. Fine. But only special character, okay, only special characters, it will give false. Okay. But if any one character from this pattern, like either from small letter 26 letters or capital 26 from 26, anyone, or 0 to 9, anyone if you pass, it will be giving you result card. You can see that space, see 4, it became true, not 4, consider that A, see A became true. If not A also, let's do that capital S, see it became true. Okay, got my point? So if like you will tell some other characters you want to mention, something like you can provide this one. Okay, so here what you can do, if you pass this one, it will become true. If it is not there, it will become false. So this is for like searching characters, searching characters, any one of the characters in the string from the pattern. Next, if you type caret symbol, okay. So what is this mean? It is meaning like you can tell like not here. What I will do, so this is one thing. Let's take another one here. Let's type another one. So here I will type caret xyz dot test. I will provide. See, if I not provide, that time it came false, right? It giving true. Why? Because now caret symbol is the indication that any one of the character from this, it should not be present in the string. Okay. So if I provide a string based on technologies, so it's giving true. Why? Because from x to y z there is nothing present in here. If I provide x, if I provide only x, y, z, then false. Okay. Starting from x, y, z. Starting from x, y, z. If I provide x, y, z, then also true, because other characters also are there. That's why. So this is false. If I provide any other character, then it will give true, because it's telling like only these things will not be there. Other things can be. So if you provide any other things, it will give true. Fine. So after that you can see like what, like let's take x or y. Okay, true, because x or y dot test xyz. So in this string x or y, any one should be there. Okay. If I'll provide, I'll remove y and I'll remove x also, it's giving false. If I provide this one, giving false. But if I'll provide z, y, it is giving true. Understood, right? Fine. So these are some character. Consider that you want to see like fetch the words present in my string. What you can do? You can pass this one. Then this is word plus this is test based on technologies. Okay, it is true, because test is returning only true or false, right? But if we do exec, okay, see, you got Besant. First one you got Besant. Okay, fine. But consider that you want both Besant and technology both. Then what you need to do? You need to give global search. If you give global search, okay, so like global search, and here you will give bracket, means it will give 1 by 1. Okay, so global search you can like it is giving first, right? Okay, so you can like the regex, you can search in like global search, how you can do it. So it will give you that global search. So I think it is like okay, small w only, but that it has a characters from. If you go to regex documents, you will get to know like what are the, because that values, it's very important values. Okay, so that's why it is like words. These are the words. Regex documentation JavaScript. Okay, then you can find it in Google. This one, search and replace, and you can search for all the words. As you can see, W non-word character. So B is the beginning of end of word. These are many things are present here. Okay, you can go through this one and you will get to know. Fine. So I'll show you some other things like in exec. Something like you can do like what we can take. You can take this one like x. This is one and b plus then y. Then this is global search, and you will do Besant technology is not something like you will provide x dy, okay, x dy something like xy xx something, okay, or something like this is not x means you can provide a d. Okay, and you can provide d. So starting with d and ending with d. If anything is there, something like c d, okay, b b d. Okay, see it came right. So it is like this one, like after d, any b characters are there. What? Okay, so something like if I provide here again. S, then it will become null. Okay, that kind of thing. Fine, right? So something like so this is one, you can tell. Other things like any other one, if you will ask any other one, what will take, like words again we will take. Okay, so we will take this one only, and we will provide w plus then we provide s. So it will provide me if like Besant technologies. It is giving me this one, right? So if I want to get the all the what you can tell all the words if I need to get. So what I'll do, this one dot match, because exec only will give the first one. As I mentioned, exec will give the only first value. As in documents you saw, right? Exec will give the only first value. But if you need all the values, what you can do? I can pass w plus, okay, then global. You see, you got all the values. Okay. So something you can provide here s also. Then it will give the first one. It will not give the other things. But if you provide here this one, then it will give both. So space character, this is space. Fine, right? So these are some of the uses of regex. Other things, if you'll ask like what other things are there, so consider that it should you will tell like it should end with one space only. Okay, those kind of like only space at the end of like counting like 3 characters or 4 characters, something will be there, like you can see here not dot, okay, any word of a number, this like any words you can, I got undefined, right? Something like I'll provide Besant technologies, sorry. So I'll get only from starting I'll get only 4 characters. Okay, so these are called countings. If 10 I'll provide, I'll get 10. So these kind of things are there. Okay, so I hope you got some basic concept of this regular expressions, and as I mentioned that you need to search around if you want to read more. We have a documentation, you can read through that, or else you can go through the official documentation with regular expressions. So thanks for your time, and hope to meet you in the next session. Bye.